Hello and welcome to your magazine program, Community Report. I'm your host, Olu Phillips. Each week we bring to your screen a half-hour show that focuses on events, institutions, communities, ideologies, personalities and capacities that impact their ecosystem, immediate and remote, well enough to the point that it has become recognizable. Today you will get to see how globalization is positively shaping the way the thoughts of individuals, groups and communities and allowing them to make decisions about their diets and helping others in the same direction. The word vegan, that is those who opt for plant diet, and the practice which is called veganism used to be seen as a decision by people who did so for religious belief other than the health imperative. But as research advanced in determining the cause of prevalent ailments like heart diseases and most recently cancer, health nutritionists and experts are now stepping the campaign up to go green while considering daily diet. VegFest is one of such global platforms which brings together a community of vegan and veg enthusiasts. That festival and awareness has landed in Nigeria. Sit back and watch Nigerians embrace and talk about developing plant-based diets. Once again, welcome. We continue on our health-conscious community, which we started a few weeks back, discussing a one-stop health solution center in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. And maybe the question to ask is, are some of the life-threatening ailments as made visible in societies avoidable? Well, the answer may be found in the many attempts by individuals, groups, and organizations that have signed on to promoting healthy living, especially in consumable foods. What is quite noticeable is the switch many families and homes are making from unhealthy eating lifestyles of consuming animal-based foods to plant foods. Distilling from that is an evolving community of vegans. Yes, vegan, those who do not eat or use animal products. Okay, let me help you there. The practice, which is termed veganism, is a way of living which seeks to exclude, as far as it's possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose.
People think of veganism as the extreme vegetarianism. So vegetarians cut out meat, any flesh-based food. Vegans basically don't eat anything with meat, dairy products, eggs, anything that comes from animals. And veganism also includes the lifestyle. So you don't use anything that comes from animals, whether it's in your clothes, your makeup, drugs, things like that.
The focus here is not the total abstinence as practiced by vegans, but the subtle conscious decisions many people are beginning to make as it concerns what they eat and the increasing clubs and communities that are promoting such decisions.
We are not against the non-vegetarian, but then definitely we propagate vegetarian diet because if you watch it scientifically also, a non-vegetarian diet takes more time to digest, whereas a vegetarian diet, the same diet that you have takes just 2 hours to get digested. But once you take a non-vegetarian diet, it takes around 18 hours, by the time it gets digested. So why not flush our systems immediately? So I think it's going to be a healthy, way to look at things if we move towards a vegetarian diet. That is good, right? And apart from that, definitely yoga and meditation should be made an intrinsic part of our lives because, we've seen the world so much. We were always in the hunt of happiness, But now is the time that we should realize that what we are searching for is actually within us. No matter how much we spend, how much money we have, the happiness still is something that we seek for here and there. So let's close our eyes and take a deep breath in and realize that's all within us.
Those group blueprints have now been escalated to a festival status and exhibitions.
This is the third edition, so 3 years now, and it's a vegan festival, meaning that it's plant-based, or today I learned plant-strong diet festival, meaning we don't have any animal products whatsoever, and that makes it healthy. You know, like no meat, no fish, no chicken, no eggs, and also no dairy, like no cheese, cow cheese, or cow milk. But you have so much stuff. We have our own meat substitutes, like we have meat from veg meat from wheat, tastes very much like meat. We have mushrooms, we have tofu, and then there are some people that have cakes made without eggs or butter, taste delicious. We have juices. Juices were always vegan, no? But cold pressed juices. So much stuff. Altogether 25 vendors, and this year's theme is green living and yoga. So we want to bring in also the health, the exercise aspect.
Perhaps a little backtracking as to why this is happening. There are alarming statistics emerging from world-class health institutions about the consequences of consuming heavy intake of animal-based diet items when compared to plant-based diets. Now, according to the U.S. Communicable Disease Center, a plant-based diet is capable of stopping and reversing 8 of the top 10 killers in the U.S., with the death toll for 2015 put at 611,105 for heart diseases, 584,881 people who died of cancer, chronic lower respiratory disease put at 149,205, diabetes put at 75,578, and the list goes on. These ailments are diseases of affluence according to the statistics and are completely unnecessary. Animal-based food kills. It really does not get any simpler than that.